In this video, we will look at the following: units, unit prefixes, and the unit conversion. Our focus mainly will be on the International System of Units, also called the SI units, which is the most widely used system of units in the world. In the SI units, there are 7 base units and numerous derived units. The base units are meter, kilogram, second, Kelvin, mole, candela, and ampere. Meter is the unit for length, distance, and displacement. Kilogram is the unit for mass. Second is the unit for time. Kelvin is the unit for temperature. Mole is the unit for amount of substance. Candela is the unit for luminous intensity. And ampere is the unit for electric current. The derived units are the combination of base units. For example, speed is equal to distance over time. The SI unit of distance is meter, and the SI unit of time is second. So the SI unit of speed is meter divided by second, or meter per second. This is a derived unit because it is a combination of 2 base units, meter and second. Other than the SI units, there are some widely used common units. They are inch, feet, yard, mile, and pound. For convenient, oftentimes we use prefix with a unit. For example, we write 1,000 meter as 1 kilometer. Kilo is a prefix to the unit meter. The symbol for kilo is K and M is the meter. So, 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. So the prefix kilo means a factor of 1,000 is to be multiplied with the unit. Centi is another prefix. Its symbol is C. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 power negative 2 meter. So centi means a factor of 10 to the power negative 2 is to be multiplied with the unit. Milli is another prefix. Second is the SI unit for time. You can use the prefix with any unit. M is the symbol for milli. 1 millisecond is equal to 10 to the negative 3 second. The multiplication factor for milli is 10 to the negative 3. More commonly used prefixes are given in this table. Giga is a prefix whose symbol is G. The multiplication factor for giga is 10 to the power 9. Micro is another prefix. Its symbol is the Greek letter mu, and the multiplication factor is 10 to the negative 6. Oftentimes, we need to convert a quantity in one set of units to another set of units. When doing unit conversion, we use a conversion factor. For example, the conversion factor between feet and meter is 1 foot is equal to 0.3048 meter. And the conversion factor between kilogram and grams is 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. Next, I'm going to do some problems on unit conversion. What is the height of a 48 feet building in meters? We need to find 48 feet is how many meters. So we need to convert from feet to meter. The conversion factor between feet and meter is 1 foot is equal to 0.3048 meter. To do the conversion, what you need to do is multiply a fraction with this quantity. You will form the fraction from the conversion factor. The conversion factor has a left-hand side and a right-hand side. One of the sides will go to the numerator and the other side to the denominator. We need to get rid of the unit feet, which is in the numerator. To cancel out the feet, you need to put the left-hand side with the unit feet in the denominator, and the right-hand side in the numerator. Now you can cancel out feet and feet, and you will end up with the desired unit meter. You may have a question. How can I multiply this fraction with this quantity? Divide this equation by 1 foot. 1 foot divided by 1 foot is 1, is equal to this fraction. So the value of this fraction is actually 1. Multiplying a 1 with any quantity does not change the quantity. Is equal to. Multiply 48 and 0.3048 and divide by 1, you get this number. Now the unit is meter. Next, round this number. 48 has 2 significant figures. So round this number to 2 significant figures. You get 15 meters. A bridge is 225 inches wide. How wide is it in meters? We need to find 225 inches is how many meters. You are given two conversion factors. The conversion factor between inch and centimeter, and the conversion factor between meter and centimeter. No direct conversion factor between inch and meter is given, so we need to use the two conversion factors. What you need to do is first convert inches to centimeter using the first conversion factor, and then convert centimeter to meter using the second conversion factor. So there are two conversions need to be done. So you need to multiply two fractions, one for each conversion factor. We need to cancel out the inch, which is in the numerator. In the conversion factor, inch is on the left-hand side. So you need to put the left-hand side in the denominator to divide out the inch, and put the right-hand side in the numerator. Now cancel out inch and inch. Next we need to cancel out the centimeter, which is also in the numerator. To cancel that out, put the right-hand side with the unit centimeter in the denominator, and the left-hand side in the numerator. Now cancel out centimeter and centimeter. You now end up with the unit meter is equal to, multiply 225, 2.54 and 1. You get 571.5. Divided by 1 times 100 is 100. Now the unit is meter. Is equal to 5.715 meter. This has three significant figures. So round this number to three significant figures. You get 5.72 meter. The speed of a car is 75 kilometers per hour. What is its speed in meter per second? We need to find 75 kilometers per hour is how many meter per second. So we need to convert the speed from kilometers per hour to meter per second. There are two conversions need to be done. One is from kilometer to meter, and the other is from hour to second. The conversion factor between kilometer and meter is 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. And the conversion factor between hour and second is 1 hour is equal to 3,600 seconds. Since there are two conversions, you need to multiply two fractions, one for each conversion factor. Kilometer per hour is kilometer divided by hour. You need to cancel out the unit kilometer, which is in the numerator. Kilometer is on the left-hand side in the conversion factor. So you need to put the left-hand side in the denominator to cancel out the kilometer, and put the right-hand side in the numerator. Now you can cancel out kilometer and kilometer. Next we need to cancel out the hour. Hour is in the denominator. To cancel that out, you need to put the left-hand side with the unit hour in the numerator, and put the right-hand side in the denominator. Now you can cancel out the hour and the hour. Is equal to 75 times 1,000 times 1 is 75,000. Divided by 1 times 3,600 is 3,600. Now the unit is meter divided by second, which is meter per second. Is equal to, dividing 75,000 by 3,600, you get this number. Put the unit. This number has two significant figures. So round this number to two significant figures. You get 21 meter per second. The density of mercury is 13.6 grams per centimeter cubed. What is the density in kilogram per meter cubed? We need to find 13.6 gram per centimeter cubed is how many kilogram per meter cubed. So we need to convert from gram per centimeter cubed to kilogram per meter cubed. There are two conversions here, from gram to kilogram, and from centimeter cubed to meter cubed. The conversion factor between gram and kilogram is 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. And the conversion factor between centimeter and meter is 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. Since we need to do two conversions, we need to multiply two fractions, one for each. Gram per centimeter cubed is gram divided by centimeter cubed. First we need to get rid of the gram, which is in the numerator. So put the right-hand side of the conversion factor with the gram in the denominator. and put the left-hand side in the numerator. So, you can cancel out gram and gram. Next, we need to get rid of the centimeter cubed. We have the conversion factor between centimeter and meter. But we need the conversion factor between centimeter cubed and meter cubed. That is, we need the power 3 in the units. So what you need to do is take the power 3 on both sides. We get 100 cubed times centimeter cubed is equal to 1 cubed is 1 times meter cubed. Now we have the conversion factor between centimeter cubed and meter cubed. We need to get rid of centimeter cubed, which is in the denominator. So you need to put the left-hand side with the unit centimeter cubed in the numerator, and put the right-hand side in the denominator. Now cancel out centimeter cubed and centimeter cubed is equal to 13.6 times 1 times 100 cubed divided by 1000 is 13,600. Now the unit is kilogram per meter cubed.